Good morning, world. It's Catherine here. Wow, it's been a while since I've done a vlog, probably like 3 months. So let's see how this goes. It is Monday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is one of my favorite holidays, and not only is it a special holiday kind of day, it is the day that I am leaving for El Salvador. So I'm here at the airport just getting ready to go in and departure for my first flight. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Vancouver, and it's going to be a beautiful sunny day in El Salvador. I already know. I can feel it. I can feel how sunny it's going to be as I looked at the weather. I look decently tired. I did not get any sleep last night, so I am planning on sleeping on the plane and doing some journaling and reading and just passing out. But I will keep you guys updated on my whole trip. I got a new phone recently. I got the Samsung S25 Ultra, and it's so beautiful. I will talk more about that soon. Update you guys later. We made it through security nice and easy. It went by really quick. Now we got to wait for our flight. So we are just making our way over to our gate. So excited. I mentioned earlier how it's St. Patrick's Day, and I'm literally wearing green, or a color that's close enough to green. There's so many people in the airport wearing green today. My mom's wearing red. So we're like Christmas colors. Anyways, it's holiday enough. We're almost getting on our plane. I'm so excited. We have made it to our layover spot. We're just walking down this long tunnel to try to find another section of the airport so we can eat some good food, because the options were very limited where we were. And I know this airport, LAX, has really, really good food, as I was here not too long ago. And as I mentioned before, I thought that it was going to be very, very hot and sunny when we arrived here, hence me not even wearing a proper jacket. But it's pouring rain, and it looks like there's a lot of smoke in the air from the pollution that has occurred recently here, hence the fire that happened. I will have to look up and see when that actually happened, but I know it wasn't too long ago. And we got a couple hours wait for our layover, so gonna relax, have some food, catch up on some texts, and I'll see you guys there. So we just walked about 20 minutes to find the food court in the Tom Bradley section of the airport. It's where all the international gates are for flights, but I remember being here 6 months ago, and this is a spot where all the best food is, and food courts and all that. We can get some food and then go back to our gate, which is another 20-minute walk back, which is totally fine though, because we got so much time to kill. It's been a long 6 hours in LA. We are about to board our flight now to El Salvador. We are about to leave, and this flight will be about 5 hours, and we are going 1 hour into the future, so it should feel a little bit of a time warp, but 1 hour does not do much. Anyways, we're about to board our flight. I'm feeling nice and sleepy. Gonna sleep on the plane. We're gonna arrive there at 4 in the morning. It is currently 10:10 p.m. on March 17th, 2025.
Board professional flight attendants on board primarily for your safety and comfort. Our entire de seguridad. Este Boeing 737.
We're about to depart for our second flight, and we luckily got exchanged seats for emergency exit seats, so we have much more leg room than we intended to. And this is just great. This 5-hour flight is just gonna go by. I'm on the aisle seat this time. I thought I would get the window so I could actually look outside as we fly over the other Latin American countries, but that's okay. We are about to land. This was the longest 5 hours ever, but we're about to land. Yay! We have finally landed in the beautiful El Salvador, but it is currently 4:45 in the morning, so it's quite early and it's very dark. I'm just trying to go figure out where to get my bag, but I will get it very soon. My mom's back there, and we're gonna go meet my uncle. Mi tío está esperando por nosotros, and we're gonna go home, go back to our home, see my grandma, and totally forgot how death coming to Central or South America makes you. And it's a different type of pressure in the head because of how much moisture and humidity there's in the air. It's tough right now, so if I'm talking quietly, that's why. But keep you guys updated. We have arrived. So excited. I read 2 books on the plane and it actually went really good. Although it was a bit dark, the last plane ride, I literally could not see anything. So I had my little headlamp on. But yes! Wow. I never knew this airport had all those blue posts. Every time you come to an airport, even if it's an airport you've been to multiple times, your plane leaves you in a different location every time and the airport looks different every single time you come here. I do not recognize this area at all, but I'm gonna go find my luggage somewhere. It'll probably take me right to my uncle. And this is just so exciting because it's 4:45 in the morning right now. So I got the whole day to revitalize, keep my energy up, and then go. But I'm so excited. That was quick and easy. We get to go meet my uncle, Tia Jesus. Ooh, look at this Chucho. He's so cute. So big. Oh, and Chucho de Policía.
Tenemos que estar en el aeropuerto como a las 3 o 2. Ellos dicen 3 horas antes, pero 2 horas antes puede estar allá. ¿A quién? La que nos vendió los tickets. Un chuchito.
Oh no.
Y ahí la alcaldía, pues sí, híjole, montón de gente.
I have safely made it to my abuelita's house in Santo Tomas. We were just here unwinding. I just brushed my teeth. I feel so much better. Picking some tomatoes from the garden. It actually smells really good. Oh, and there's a lot of little tomatoes. These ones are big actually. These ones are a bit smaller. Good morning, world. It is Tuesday, March 18th, currently 6 a.m. I have finally made it to my final destination, which is El Salvador, and I am here with my grandma in her town called Santo Tomas, and I'm just walking down the street just to get some fresh air. As it's morning time, there's a lot of people awake in the city, to be honest. We drove through at like 4:45, 5 a.m. and there were so many villagers already awake, getting ready to start their day. In El Salvador, the sun sets and rises at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. all year round. And it's actually a really nice thing because the location of this country gets full-time sun and summer all year round, and it's just beautiful. And oh my gosh, some beautiful papayas. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this whole trip. I am vlogging lots and I cannot wait to do some fun stuff. I haven't decided if I want to take a nap right now or not because I just feel so energized. And my grandma is so excited to see me. So I'm just getting all my things together and figuring out what I want to do today, as it's very early. Probably will just hang out for a couple hours and then start exploring soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for following me on this trip. I'm so excited to film and just show you guys how beautiful this country is. Last time I came here 2 years ago, exactly in 2023 of April, I took photos and vlogs, but it was a really busy point in my life, so I never made any vlogs or really filmed a lot of the things I was doing other than like short snippets of certain scenic spots I went to. And I brought disposable cameras last time, which I ended up developing when I was back in Canada, so those are a little bit of a memory for me as I made a scrapbook for that trip. And this trip is going to consist of much more filming. As I mentioned, I got a new phone recently, literally 2 days ago, and yeah, got lots of storage now, so ciao for now. Hey babies. I just came by to say hi to my grandma's chickens. Hi babies. These guys can get really loud in the morning. It's usually around 4 or 5 in the morning that they start clucking, I think the word is. But these roosters provide us all the eggs we need to keep fulfilled during our weeks. And yeah, we've never really had to buy eggs because we are blessed with these 3 roosters. And they are so wise and so old. They just have some energy to them. He wants some yoga. He loves yoga. Okay. Little update, I am making my way down to the nearest plaza, they call it, or like central mall center nearest to this town. I sadly forgot sunglasses, so this is the reason why I'm going, because my eyes are extremely sensitive to the sun that is here. And yeah, I think I have to take a couple buses to get there. So I'm just figuring out where to go. Ooh. Oh, it's so hard to see. My eyes are so sensitive. I can't see it all. The bus is coming. And you kind of just wave it down and then off. I'm just currently walking through the superstore. I found a couple things I needed. So there's actually a lot of important things that I forgot to bring on this trip, and these small things were things that would help me stay motivated and do the things that make me happy, like journaling and reading and things to help keep my motivation up and my passions through while on this trip, as there's so much to see and so much to feel on a trip like this when you're getting connected to your ancestral land. So I'm buying some pens and highlighters, as I forgot all of mine, and I will be journaling and highlighting these important notes in these books I'm reading. I'm currently reading this book on astral voyaging and lucid dreaming, and I had no idea, but when I originally bought this book like 10 years ago, I bought it because the cover looked very interesting, and what it said on the back, what the book was about, seemed exactly the information that I was seeking at the time. And then I never read it, and now I brought it to El Salvador to read it, because I'm bringing all these books on trips that I go on that I have yet to read. So I'm kind of prioritizing certain books in my life right now to read over to help me grow. And apparently the person who wrote this book is actually from El Salvador. He grew up in El Salvador, and his dad was an El Salvadorian poet, and I had no idea that the writer was from El Salvador. So yeah, it makes me really happy to see, as it's my ancestry too, and I'm learning so much, and it's just meant to be. It's so nice to be in an environment where every single brand of drink or anything food-wise is something completely different than I've seen. It makes it very overwhelming to pick. I got sunglasses, acquired. I feel so much better. The sun is literally right in front. And you can literally see how radiating it is. It feels so nice to have these on. I can't even see. But yeah, we're going back on the bus. Perfect! I'm back from my little trip. That actually did not take too long. I thought the plaza was going to be super far away, but it wasn't. On my way back, they sell this stuff literally everywhere around here. Every single corner has a shop where they just sell popsicles or fresh fruit. Fresh frozen fruit made into popsicles or some type of cold juice or candy. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm gonna eat this. Ah, look who we found. I'm missing my Nacho right now. It's so nice to see other cats around. It just reminds me of how lucky I am to have my own cat that I can call my son. So surreal having a connection with an animal. And felines are very emotionally intelligent. I cannot wait to experience having a dog one day. But all this practice having a cat has definitely made me a suitable owner to have a dog. I'm back home now, enjoying my paleta. This stuff is so hard to find anywhere else. I'm so happy I found this.